Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam at the Copperhead course at Innisbrook. Rich, a soft opening to what's going to be a very challenging day.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Where will this one end up? That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Second shot here on the first. Well, this should affect the ball flight. And here we are with the third shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the hybrid. That's it, it's okay. And here we are with their fourth. Well, that's a handy shot. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Go on, get in the hole. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Starting the round at even par. We have a par 4 on this one. Okay, let's get those two important things back, timing and tempo. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
Going with the 7. Looks like this one's going to the beach. It's a little wayward.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. That was a gallant attempt. This next putt is for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
opting for the 6-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Currently at +1 for the day. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Oh, this is a player after my own heart. Going with the driver here. Tug this one. This next shot coming up from the sand. Oh, that was a good strike. It was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. 2 wins so far this season. Opting for the 9-iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
Attaboy, good shot. Now just 1 over par. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he's back to even overall. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Ah, that's not the shot he was hoping for. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Going with the 7.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Six feet remaining to the cup. This one's looking good. Yeah, you'll take that. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
This hole is a par 3. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. "13 feet to the hole. Tracking. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Only a few shots off the pace. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one's dialed in. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That didn't look like their best swing to me. This lie's not great. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, if, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one. Nicely done.
Big putt for par coming up.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Patrick Cantlay's heading the field in this one. This hole is a par 5. A chance to go under par here if he can just keep the bogeys off the card.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. This one might roll into the rough. Getting ready to play their third. 3 strokes off the lead.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow. Well, that shows the hands of a surgeon, doesn't it?
My surgeon's hands were a little shaky. That's why I have the scar.
Patrick Cantlay is atop the leaderboard with a 3-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
That's frustrating. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. He's currently tied for 8th. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. That's heading towards the water. Keep an eye out for the splash. Sitting at -1. Currently tied for 8th place. Going with the 4-iron here. Playing their 4th shot. 4 strokes off the lead. It was on a good line. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Look. The double bogey's behind you. Now let's get stuck into this hole in front of you. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th. Not bad. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
This one is chewing fiber.
A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the 4-iron here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
A chance for the top 10 here if you can make this. Oh, this looks pure. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And that will take him to 1 under. He's currently tied for 10th. Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees in all sorts of trouble.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Just 3 back from the leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, absolutely flushed. 13 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot, plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. 8 feet to the cup. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And Patrick Cantlay, currently our leader. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the snake pit. And this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill. But if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
You like that, didn't you? Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green. Well played.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And that signs off on today's round. Well, that's a pretty solid start, Rich, and they find themselves in the mix, but with work to do.
Absolutely fantastic start from this player. Let's see how they progress over the next few rounds.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Chmpshp Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. Hello, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Look, only a couple behind, so yeah, they are right into this at the moment. They've got to keep pressing on, not worry about what the players are doing around them, and keep their eye on the prize. Keep on that front foot and start making birdies.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Right up in the canopy of the trees. That's a little untidy. Getting ready to play their third.
Nothing as beautiful as a tiny fade.
That's not what they were looking for.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Opportunity to make their par. Okay, let's head to the next. He currently shares 4th position. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Well, this should find the short grass. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd. Just didn't drop. Par putt coming up here. And that putt'll drop. Well done. Currently 4 under for the event. Teeing off here at the 4th. Going with the 4-iron here. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
And coming up well short.
Well, that's incredible. And for birdie too.
Nasty lie out of the rough, but look at this in the hole. Can you believe it?
And it's time to recap that play. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Currently -5. Currently tied for first place. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, Rich, that's a shot they'd like to have back again for sure. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And he needs this to save par. Okay, steady now. Bogey putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Just one off the lead after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, guys, I think they're going to have to do a fair amount of work to get out of this first cut. It did end up kind of burrowing itself down in there pretty deep.
Wow, what a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Well done. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Around 110 yards to go. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's currently sitting in 2nd.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Well, a little off the target with that one.
A bit short with that effort.
Well, you can hand that sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter. It's on a great line. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
Patrick Cantlay finds himself 2 shots clear at the top of the field. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 2 strokes off the lead. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. That was pretty straightforward. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. It's heading for the fairway. Already with a couple of wins under their belt. Opting for the 9-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Patrick Cantlay finds himself 3 shots clear of the field. Welcome to this par 5 hole. That was absolutely murdered. Second shot here on the 11th. And here we are with the third shot. 3 behind our leader. Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Yikes!
Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. You've arrived at a par 4. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Second shot here on the 12th.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Outstanding approach shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Sitting at -8 for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Opting for the 4-iron here. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Sitting at 8 under, just behind the leader. Getting ready to play their third. Just a couple back from our leader. Oh, that was pure. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Patrick Cantlay is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Ooh. And they've done it. Hold another shot from way out.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this.
What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a pretty favorable lie considering.
This is from miles away. Wow, that's misjudged. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Patrick Cantlay's heading the field in this one. And we've arrived at a par 3. Going with the 5-wood. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, just missed. This is a bogey putt coming up. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Now 4 back after that hole. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And as this round winds down, he finishes in second place.
2 more rounds to go, Luke. Looking forward to the action.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. "2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Going with a 3-wood here. And here we are with the third shot. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. This one's online. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Time now for the fourth shot. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Yep, well holed for bogey. He's currently in the second position. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. This one should find the rough. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Great looking shot this. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Ooh, looks like about 30 feet, I'd say, to the cup.
That was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. Looks good off the blade. That's well holed. Now at -9 for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Going with the 5-iron here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. I like the look of this. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Teeing off here at the 5th. Looked like they were swinging a snake, not a golf club. Oh, in the fairway bunker. These are always the tough shots.
Well, what's he doing hitting it there in the first place, Luke? I don't understand. He made bogey yesterday, and he's looking the same score today.
Well, that was a good strike. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Going with the hybrid. This one might need to get down a little. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, lovely shot into a few feet. And there it is.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And Patrick Cantlay, currently our leader. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Well, that didn't look like their best swing there. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. Ooh, right by the hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Good looking putt. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Patrick Cantlay is doing very well today. No one seems to be able to catch him. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Seems like they've got an abundance of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps paralysis by analysis. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
And they're in the deep stuff, and they are deep into it as well. So you're going to have to be careful getting out of this one.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, this should be unpredictable.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
Yeah, nicely played. Well, this will be a great par putt if he can make this. Looking really good, this one. Yeah, a bit long on that one. Just 3 feet to the cup. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close.
Trying to bounce back after that bogey at the last.
This one is headed to the right. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Well hold. Let's move on. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Lining up from around 160 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Oh, well done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, that's frustrating. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Now, from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well holed. Patrick Cantlay, our clear leader here, doing a sterling job out there. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Going with the 7. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. Good putt, that. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Opting for the 5-wood.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
It's tracking. And that will drop in for birdie. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot at the 14th. That's heading into the rough, I think. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
Oh, you beauty, an eagle.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Now at 11 under for the event. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Opting for the 3-wood. Wow, what a shot. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. It's got a chance. Oh, so close. Can make this one. It's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
That takes great skill. Lovely shot out of the sand. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Patrick Cantlay is doing very well today. No one seems to be able to catch him. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Just didn't drop. And this putt coming up for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Second shot here at the 18th. Going with the 4-iron here. Nicely done. This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
Looking better.
Top effort that. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And that brings an end to today's play. Let's head to the clubhouse. Well, that was certainly a tale of 2 nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back.
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth, and Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Second place, that's no fun. You're so close and yet so far. Let's face it, second place stinks. This player needs to go out and produce something to chase down that leader and overtake him in this final round.
Let's get down to the action. And let's see what he can do here today. Lovely effort that. This shot from around 210 yards.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
That one's headed left. John, you're down there. Can he get out of this predicament?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. And that putt will drop. Well done. Sitting at minus 11 overall. Here we are at the second tee. No, that's not the shot they wanted. This shot from the first cut of rough.
They made bogey on this hole yesterday, and right now they are staring at the same number right square between the eyes.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Can't fault them there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Hey, that's a chance. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's currently tied for second. This hole here is a par 4. That's going to find the water, sadly. And here we are with the third shot. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks to be a tad wayward. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
This is their 5th shot. Oh, that was a beauty. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. That's 9 under par for the event. We have a par 3 on this one.
Double bogey in the last hole. That really set this player back. Hopefully it isn't too costly.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Patrick Cantlay's heading the field in this one. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This one's heading towards the rough, I think. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Opting for the 5-iron. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
And coming up well short.
"16 feet to the hole." If it's up, it could be in. Nicely holed, and for par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Time to tee off at the 6th. That should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Just a 4-footer remaining. And in it goes for the par. And Patrick Cantlay, currently our leader. Teeing off here at the 7th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. And here we are with the 3rd shot. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Patrick Cantlay, our clear leader here, doing a sterling job out there. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This one might need to set. Well struck. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, this looks like about 29 feet.
Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Ooh, back there, horsey. That's a little wayward.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach. a good shot there.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Yeah, he'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Good looking shot this. This shot is about 140 yards out. Going with the 7. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Patrick Cantlay currently in the lead. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. That was wonderfully done. Getting ready to play their third.
Nicely done.
Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. He's currently sitting in 6th position.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Oh, great swing there. From around 140 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And that's for birdie. Well hold. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Patrick Cantlay is doing very well today. No one seems to be able to catch him. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Going with the hybrid. This one looks like it's going left. Well, that's one of those shots you wish you had a do-over. This would be a great up and down. He has this putt to save his par. Get excited. This could go in. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Patrick Cantlay's heading the field in this one. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Beautiful swing there.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
No, that's not good. Straight into the trees. And here we are with the third shot. Straight into the trees. Not quite the shot he was wanting. And here we are with their fourth. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
And unfortunately, a lot of work left for this par.
Bit too heavy-handed there. A 7-footer right here. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Okay, let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 7th. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we are in front of a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Patrick Cantlay, our clear leader here, doing a sterling job out there. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Wonderfully played. Going with the 6-iron here. That's tidy. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Ooh. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And there it is. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Currently 11 under par for the event. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And that's how he signs off from this event. And as this event winds down, he finishes in 5th position.
Absolutely. Finished top 5 in this event. Always a good sign. Hopefully better things to come.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
You